Hey everyone, Adam here, So Wizard Podcast. Got a quick one for you today. I was all set with the Near Dark retrospective, but then the Acolyte trailer dropped. It's been a while since we did one of these, so we're going to dive right into it. I'm pretty excited for this. It's the first live-action series that takes place outside of the Skywalker saga. This takes place in the New Republic era, which is a blind spot for me. I'm working on catching up, but there's a lot to it. Loving it so far. We get some classic Star Wars lines, some great imagery, of course. I like the whole style of it, bringing what was described in books and seen in comics to life. I also like including more aliens in the live-action franchise. Okay, here we go. All about that. I wanted more of Ezra fighting without a weapon in Ahsoka. That was very brief, but
someone is killing Jedi.
This looks to be very cool.
It doesn't make sense. What happened? I sensed darkness.
They could do some great stuff with the martial arts. Just mixing a little bit of the Force into it. You kind of get like a Crouching Tiger vibe, but it makes sense.
This is about power, and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Alright, this is looking really cool to me. June 4th. It's going to be a long wait, but can't wait to get into it. I've been loving the High Republic era because it has no responsibility to existing storylines. It's all new characters. It's set a few hundred years before. Yoda is still around. He's kind of the tether, but they did a great job of saying, here's all the new before having him come in, and he's used very sparingly, at least for as far as I've gotten, which is, I'm still in the first phase out of 3. I'm further along in the comics, but that's neither here nor there. This looks really cool to me. If you're totally unfamiliar with the High Republic era, it's not a Jedi Sith thing the whole time around. There's the dark side, there's dark Force users, there's sentient beings immersed in the dark, but it's not a straight-up Jedi Sith story, which it looks like this, the Acolyte, is going to be. This is going to be bringing in, I mean, the red lightsaber alone gives it away. Let us know what you think down in the comments. I'm definitely going to be watching this and covering it. If you've noticed, me covering Star Wars on the So Wizard channel has been a little bit light lately. It's because I'm running a separate Star Wars channel called Imperial Remnant Podcast. I'll put a link down in the description. But really looking forward to this, and I'm not going anywhere. Still doing videos for So Wizard, so we're still going to be talking about it.